What's up, guys? Coach Mitch here. It's a nice, beautiful Friday, and done with clients for the day. So, on my way home, or really today, just talking with some of the clients about what they're getting done and so on and so forth. I give a lot of my clients programs to follow, really simple programs, but effective, that they need to do beyond the work that they do with me. Keep them in the gym more often, to work on weaknesses, to work on areas where they need to just generally get stronger and improve, and they need to stick to that program. So it's a step-by-step process that I do, and after they get done with their program, they have everything written down, they turn it into me, and I give them their next one. It doesn't take very long to do it, but because I have these templates that I use that I've developed, or that have been put together for a long time, and it's really simple. You need to know what exercises or what areas are weak. You need to work them more often than the areas that you're strong, and you need to do them in an order that assigns priority. Well, this is how we do programming. It's a little more complicated than that, obviously, but really those are key components. Well, do you have a program? That's my question to you guys out there, because if you're going to the gym and you're just giving it a go and trying to do whatever it is that you feel like doing, if you are not following a program, there's a pretty good chance that you're just spinning your wheels. And if you are a car enthusiast like me, unless you're drifting, there's a saying: if you're spinning, you're not winning. We need traction. We need that ability to go forward. We need something to grab a hold of to allow us to improve. And if we don't have that, then oftentimes we get off track pretty easily. We don't really accomplish our goals in the long term or even the short term when it comes to our health and fitness. And so programming is critical. Have a program, have a routine. It's actually good for you to have repetition. The whole muscle confusion theory is a bunch of crap, because you can't train your nervous system to develop and improve if you have too many variables. So looking at like a scientific study, when they go into trying to find out if something's effective or not, they try to do it in the most controlled environment possible. So for instance, they want to see if this particular variation of an exercise or programming is improving your maximum power in a squat, or training to develop the musculature to grow, and what effective ways there are. They will eliminate absolutely every possible variable beyond the two theories or one theory that they're trying to test. So the routine stays consistent, the nutrition, whatever, all these components stay consistent. And they try to really find conclusive evidence of yes, it's effective or not. Well, when you're doing your training, it's like a science experiment. You're trying to eliminate as many variables in your routine as possible, and doing them with repetition in regards to the areas that you need to improve, to have something measurable for you to improve upon. So you start a 12-week program and your squat max is 250 pounds, and you're not going to get stronger or build your muscle to have better contractibility and strength if you don't squat repeatedly in those 12 weeks. If you just do 12 weeks just flying by the seat of your pants, unless you're extremely intuitive and know how to work with percentages and have that in the back of your brain, you're gonna get nowhere. You're just gonna keep spinning your wheels. So I wanna go ahead and let you guys know that I'm actually going to be putting up workout templates for you guys for free on our website. It's going to be about 2 to 3 weeks before we have them done. I have about 3 more that I gotta actually clean up and put together. But I already have my templates. I already have how I do my programming and how I develop my clients. So I'm actually gonna share some of that stuff with you guys and help you guys keep from spinning your wheels. So you're gonna have a 2-day fat loss program. You're gonna have a metabolic conditioning template. You're gonna have a 2-day, 3-day, and 4-day strength development template as well, which I'm really excited to give this to you guys. I'm really excited to help you guys have a plan for the long term. And all of these templates are actually going to cover 12 weeks. Not just 1 month, not just 2 months, but 3 months of full programming. I'm not going to tell you the exercises to do because every individual is different. That's irresponsible of me to say use this exercise and use that exercise, assuming that everybody is one and the same. You will be given types of movements that you should be orienting your work around, and then you'll be able to decide for yourself if you're healthy, if you're capable enough, if this is something that you need to work on, and if you've mastered a movement and developed it, then you can move on to a progression. Then you can try something a little bit more difficult and work to develop those movements, those components. And I hope that many of you take advantage of this. And I'm going to actually link my GoFundMe account or GoFundMe to this as well. The reason why I'm doing that is because the more that I can get back from you guys, $5, $10, whatever it may be, that goes to equipment that I can use with our student athletes, with our high schoolers, with our middle schoolers, so on. So this is really for them. This gives me an opportunity to be able to expand what services and what available equipment I have for them. And they're who my heart and soul goes out towards every day of the week. As we have a business that's centered around developing youth athletes and fixing a lot of problems that have come from previous training systems or the overactivity of their sport, that the more and more I have available to them, the more people that I can help, and the more rewarding that is for me. Because nothing makes me happier than seeing a healthy youth athlete. I personally also want to go into being able to offer community programs for youth that are obese. It's going to be a little while before I'm at that point, but these are the goals that I have long term for my involvement or our business's involvement in the community and how we can possibly reshape this, because the industry is falling on its face to provide for people that need help, and all it does is insult people. Oh, you're fat, you're obese, and make them feel worthless. And unfortunately, it's that worthlessness that makes the media saying, you know, the marketing of these companies say, oh, take this and you'll lose that, or fix it this way or fix it that way, rather than empowering these people and actually providing them with the information and the means and the support to help these people long term, help these people better themselves, help people be the best people they can possibly be mentally and physically. And that's the goal and the reach that I'm going for over the long term with Triumphant. So once again, I'll let everybody know once everything is on the website. I hope you guys got something from what I said today, and I hope you guys believe in the cause that I'm really for. I'm not in this for, you know, to make $1 million. I know doing this job is not going to make me rich. Doing training and being involved with athletes is tremendously important to me because it's a challenge. It's something I get to do hands-on with these people who need help, who want help, who are motivated. And I want to be able to bring that type of motivation and that type of assistance to everybody. I want to be able to help everybody that can be helped and want to be helped. So thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys have a great weekend. God bless every single one of you, And pay attention to the YouTube channel as I try to upload little tricks and tips and stuff like that as well to help you with your training. All right? God bless. Take care.